Okay, but like, why do you have to follow your passion? Why do people don't know what their passion is? What's my passion? What's passion in general? Well, yes, this topic really bothered me, so I did a lot of research, read a lot of articles, looked up a lot of TED Talks on this topic, and came up with a simple explanation and some ideas for you guys. So if you're interested, keep watching. Well, I know you're interested, Ken. That's a fucking life-changing topic, so... There is a dangerously limiting idea at the heart of everything we believe about success and life in general, and that is that you have one singular passion, and your job is to find it and to proceed to the execution of anything else. And if you do that, everything will fall into place, and if you don't, you failed. But passion is not a plan, it's a feeling. But feelings change. You can be passionate about a person or job or place one day, and you can completely forget about that the next day. We all know that. That's the truth. It's a feeling caused by dopamine, the chemical that is produced by our brains. Dopamine is easy to get nowadays. It is caused by two actions: consumption and creation. Consumption, you don't have to do much at all for that. It's like surfing the internet, watching TV shows, delivered food, porn, everything like that. Something that you don't really need to do much for, but it actually brings a lot of pleasure in your life. And the other one is creation. That's the things that you really have to work on. It's like building something, creating something, making up something, writing a book, or maybe anything that would fill into a creation made by you. Obviously, in order for something to be your passion, it must start from creation. If you get the majority of your dopamine from consumption, you know what we call that? We call that an addiction. And any addiction is not good for you. You're addicted to watching TV, you're addicted to smoking cigarettes, you're addicted to eating junk food. Although, if you get the majority of your dopamine from creation, it's called a passion. You're passionate about drawing, you're passionate about dancing, you're passionate about cooking. So the main action from here is to try and reduce the consumption, and what it does, it forces you to look for ways of getting that dopamine out of creative actions. Alright, but like, how do you find your passion at the end of the day? And there's a fairly easy answer to that. You just get exposed more to creation actions rather than consumption, and you just get exposed to as many creation actions as you can. And you can just really start with a simple list. And what should you do when you have your list is to simply think which one should you start with. Because you should only start with one thing at a given time and giving your full attention to it and analyzing if you really enjoy it, and if you don't, you just move on to the next one, cutting out the rest. Passion is not a sport, it's not a hobby, it's not a job. Passion, it's your full energy and attention focused on one thing that it's now right in front of you. And if you're so busy looking for this passion, you must miss opportunities that are just in front of you and can absolutely change your life. It's alright not to be sure what you want to do, because you don't create a life and then live it. You create your life by living it. And for those things that you know you want to do for sure, like start a business or maybe change careers, great. But don't be sitting there waiting for your passion to come and do it for you, because you're going to be waiting for long. I'm sorry to let you know. A life of great value and fulfillment, it's not you following your passion, is your passion following you. So don't wait, just start doing.